Welcome. Oh, we're already live. It's so much faster than YouTube, which is amazing. Welcome to another episode of the Whiskey Untitled. And today, let me click on something. Wait, just dropped out. Did Charles just drop out?
No, I don't drop out. I'm still here.
Oh, what was that sound? Do 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 do. That was weird. Anyways, another episode of the Whiskey Untitled. We are here today to talk to you guys about that giant break that we took in the middle of all this other stuff going on. So, Bianca's back today as an extra host. So we've got three hosts. Bianca's back with our national mascot, as you can see. It's obviously going to be a dog because drink whiskey, pet dogs, and we're just going to talk about the ridiculous number of bottles we bought since the end of last year when we had our last stream. So thank you for joining us, and we are here to entertain your faces.
I'm just admiring your green hair, bro.
Oh, and I got a green screen, and Charles hates it, but that's okay, because watch this.
Come on! And he's gone. That's why I like the green screen. Disappeared.
It disappeared and reappeared just like that.
I'm happy. I'm happy for that.
Wait, let's put her here in the middle.
Hi.
Oh,
Got a little bow.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
so cute.
Sorry.
So
But-
I am so excited to be back.
Are you?
I'm truly
Are
excited.
you really?
Yeah, I missed you guys. I really did. It was like 2 long months of not really knowing what to do on my Tuesdays. Just hanging out by myself.
What were you doing with your Tuesdays? Can we talk about that for a second?
I was watching a lot of TV, pretty much after work. I was honestly working late hours. Not gonna lie, I was working until like 9, 10 o'clock. So
You got to get that promotion somehow, and your boss
There you
is
go.
only going to take you around in his Uber car for so long.
you're crazy. So what were you
And if
guys
you guys
up
don't
to?
get that joke, don't worry about it. Bianca just learned about OnlyFans today and fake taxi.
Dun dun dun.
I learned about OnlyFans and Twitch today.
Yeah, that's one of
Totally
those is
two
great to
different
learn about.
platforms,
The other
too.
one is just a way to make money.
But yeah, since we know Wally has an OnlyFans, what is in your glass today, my friend?
I'd like to point out that Christian said exactly what I was thinking, and that's that Ginger's volume is way too low. Throwing that out there.
I jumped in. Quiet dog.
Ginger's volume is down.
But yeah, what's in your glass?
Probably Glenfarclas 25.
25? I thought you posted 20 today.
I poured the 25. Are you drunk?
Ah,
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
25. The
Was
25
it?
is the best.
I
So
couldn't
you've
see
had
it. It was too dark.
I mean, it's a black glass.
And it was a
Are-
very dark
are
shot.
you-
Was it?
It was a super dark
I was
shot
like,
today.
Are you critiquing his photography skills
Oh, yeah.
now?
It's all right.
course.
I'm okay with it.
Ooh.
I pretty much suck, so I'm
He
not-
hates my stuff too, so don't.
Somebody has to be the master.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll give you that one. Bianca, what's in your glass? Since
Whiskey.
So it's one of my favorites, and I just feel like it's about time. I've had this bottle for about probably 4 years. I'll be honest with you guys.
Wow.
And I think it's about time I start finishing it. I want to get the new one. It's
The
Abelard
Abelard 18?
18.
Oh,
It's one of
the
my favorites. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I think this was one of the ones that made me appreciate an older age statement.
what do
apart
you
from
think
the
about that,
12 years.
Walter? Because I know you might have an opinion on the 18.
Walter and I have very different taste profiles. Just want you to know that mine are slightly better than Walter's.
I'm just saying the 16 is pretty good.
Ooh.
The 16 is okay. I like the 18 better. 18 is
It's not. None of those are the Alba, so it's gonna be really just.
If you had to pick one of the lineup, you would pick the Alba or would you pick the Bono? The regular
me?
one.
Oh,
Walter, because
Can I
he's
just have-
seeing how he
can
doesn't
I
like
just
it.
have both?
All right. What about you, Bianca?
I
What's your opinion on the lineup?
them both, which is not something I'm excited about agreeing with Walter about.
Christian, 100% agree. 16 is greater than the 18. Not mathematically,
Christian.
but in terms of flavor, absolutely.
Yeah, I think Christian is now on my not so favorite list.
I actually have the 16 here that I'm going to do a side by side with the 18. So
I thought Christian lives on your
Last
house.
time I recall, 2 months ago, you liked the 18 better. I'm just gonna say my memory.
That's weird because when I recalled 1 month ago, he said the 18 was absolute trash water compared to the 16.
that wasn't me.
that
hope you're
was
not talking
you,
about me.
Walter.
Just saying that. Just saying it. I don't know what's going on.
I was like, that was you, Walter.
Maybe it was me in third person. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
That's what it was.
So for me, I am drinking this Thompson's Manuka wood whiskey.
Like Manuka honey?
So
I've never seen it
Manuka is a
before.
tree, and then the tree has flowers that they get the honey. So it's the tree that they cut down to make the wood out of that.
Does
So
it taste like Indian whiskey?
I don't know about Indian whiskey, but its smoke is so unique. Like the charredness of it. It took me by surprise. I even had to cough off screen because it was like I was surprised about the smoke.
Really?
Mhm.
Can I see it again? Hold on, let me.
Can I see? Yeah, can we see you cough again?
Mhm.
No, I mean like the bottle. The bottle. Turd.
That's what you meant.
Ooh, and wait, I can't see what's the ABV.
Are you sure it's not pronounced Thompson?
46. It's more like a Kiwi Thompson, but could be Thompson.
Oh my
I don't know.
gosh.
I think it's Thompson.
Could be. Please correct me if you want Instagram account of Thompson or Thompson.
It's
Please send me a voice
They're gonna be
message
like,
of saying
"It's
what it is.
Thompson. Is that guy special?
Maybe. But yeah, no.
Yeah, maybe it's tomato. I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah, exactly. Potato.
But for me, the smoke's interesting. So it's not a peat smoke. It's more like a campfire wood smoke, or like an old dusty tree smoke.
Okay.
So
This sounds delicious.
it's very light too. I don't really get honey, but I get some sweetness on it. So
It sounds interesting.
it's really smooth too. So it's not like
Like a
harsh
table?
or. I would
Have
say
you
yeah. If
tried
you're
it,
looking at
Paul?
table smooth, yeah, why not?
No, I've not tried it. I've never seen Thompson whiskey
either.
anywhere.
I've never seen this Thompson whiskey either. I think Charles, where did you acquire this?
My family sent it over from New Zealand, so it's a very small batch made in New Zealand.
Oh, so this is like literally New Zealand whiskey. That's why I've
Yep.
never heard of it.
Yeah, it's New Zealand whiskey.
Cool.
I've been trying to branch out as much as possible and trying to get different unique woods from different countries. So this is just
Me
one on that
too.
list.
Just kidding.
I didn't hear.
Yes.
Very smooth. Very smooth.
Sorry, I couldn't avoid it. I couldn't avoid it. It was an opportunity for inappropriate, slightly joke.
You can
I'm trying to set up for
do
Twitch,
whatever
okay?
you want.
Yeah. No,
But yeah,
it can
guys,
be
how are you
inappropriate.
guys doing? Let us know in the comments. We can actually see your chat. Let us know what you guys drinking. If you follow, you will see Wally's face pop up in front of Bianca's if you want to. So that'll be fun. If you guys do follow.
Oh, wait, you set it up so that if people do the follow, then it like pops up?
Yeah. So if Bianca
Keep
followed right now,
following. Oh,
I'm gonna
we
do
can
it.
set up
Wait, hold on.
we can set up like
I'm creating my
custom
account.
we can set up like custom emotes that people can get only if they subscribe. Oh my gosh, there's so much fun stuff
So
you can do on Twitch.
cool.
Twitch has so many
My
fun
password's
things.
too weak. Ugh.
trying to get it. But yeah,
Ooh, phone said your password game is weak.
whoa,
Yep, we sure
not
did.
mine. So yeah, Wally, what have you been doing up to, man? What I know we did a test stream last week. What have you been doing?
Sorry, I was laughing at least that whiskey because he says it's pronounced Thompson, which I'm assuming the way he spelled it is completely
Thompson.
pronounced some other
Thompson.
way. No.
Thompson, is it like Thumbelina?
Thompson.
There's another way to pronounce
Thompson.
it. Ooh, 13-year-old whistle pick, store pick. I
Fancy.
don't know what it is about store picks lately, man. Everybody's on that train.
And I think it's just because there's not a lot of big releases coming out. You know.
Maybe that could be a big part of it. And so people are looking for new. Wait. So should I talk about the bottles that I bought, or should Bianca talk about the bottles that she bought?
No, I want.
Up to you guys. What have you been up to? Just what have you been up to
Because
so far?
you already know what I've been up to. All I've been doing is playing Sea of Thieves. In the last,
I know.
so it'll be 1 month on Thursday. I have put no less than 84 hours so far into Sea of Thieves, and I'm gonna put some more on tonight. You better believe it. I'm
Okay.
hoping to break 100 hours. by
That
Thursday.
many hours, man. It's
Why?
crazy.
What do you get out of this? What do you
Adventure, booty, that kind of stuff. You know what pirates do.
booty like loot or booty like the actual like gluteus maximum?
I mean, I am running around the
Maybe
boat a
both?
lot. I probably am building some nice glutes also, but no, just regular pirate booty. Booty,
Okay, that's what I thought.
booty. You know.
Only Walter will get excited about pirate booty.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm not the only one who gets excited about booty, so I don't even want to hear that. I think a lot of people get excited about booty, including ladies. Let's be serious. Ginger's excited about booty.
Booty.
Get her.
Booty. What?
She's excited.
Okay. This was dogs drink whiskey and pet dogs, right? So this is the theme, the real theme of the show.
There it is. Boom.
All right.
Where did you guys get those
so-
shirts from, though?
I didn't get this. It was purchased for me from a less than. I can't say. I'm not going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. If I explain where it
No.
came from, if I explain where it came from, I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose not only all of the people who've decided to follow us, but pretty much everybody in my life. So we're going to leave it alone.
Why?
I'll tell you
Was it-
alone, just on
Okay.
the washing directions, it says wash in cold water and follow these directions so you don't ruin this shirt like you've ruined the rest of everything else in your life. So I'm gonna leave it at that and just let you know that this shirt comes from a source that isn't like
Wait, it says that on the back?
it says that on the tag. So either you love this person who makes these or you hate them, and most people hate him.
Boy. I don't know what this is. Do
That's
I
a
know
bit much.
this
All right,
person?
I think I found it.
they're-
So here, this is what
They're
happens
famous
when
for the logo "A-holes live forever."
someone
Oh, no, I don't know.
tests this.
Yeah, most people don't.
Let's see if that
Don't
works.
pop it up there. Don't share it with anybody.
What? Sure what?
Trump sent it to him? No, not Trump didn't send it to me. Pet whiskey, drink dogs. I like that. We could drink a dog, and I will become a pirate.
Become a pirate?
Christian, I may have purchased a pirate hat on Amazon that I'm waiting to get here. It's a tricone, and it has little spots for bullets in the front.
Yeah, I think that's weird, but it'd be fun. Why not?
I'm ready for pirating. I'm ready.
Seems
I need
like
the
it.
hat to get here.
But yeah, so man, bring out some bottles then. I guess I think we've got a pretty big haul around here. So Walter, why don't you start us off? I don't have a lot, so it's up to you guys. Unless Bianca, you want to try? You want to start first?
Are we just gonna go round robin?
I was gonna go left to right, but if you want to start first,
No,
Bianca, go for it.
Walter, you go ahead. No, I want Walter to go first.
You want me to just do all of them, or you want me to just do one?
Let's do 2 at a time each.
Yeah, I only have one, so you
Two?
guys can do whatever you want.
Okay,
do
2 at a time.
Yeah.
I'm opening mine right now.
I'll
I
start-
haven't opened my box yet.
Wait, are we doing bottles that we were gifted?
Just
and
bottles that you've
bottles
gotten.
purchased? Okay, got it. Okay.
So I was gonna start with the only 2 bottles that I didn't pay for. They were sent to me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Awesome.
go with that.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
Start
'cause it's
number
too
1.
loud.
It is Kamiki. This it's aged in Japanese sakura and cedar casks. So they sent this to me. It's 48%. It's supposed to be Japanese whiskey, but I kept asking the person who was sending it to me, I kept asking them like, "Hey, can I get more information on bottles? Hey, can I get more information?" And then it got to the point where they sent me a bunch of information. And I was like, "No, can you tell me where these came from? Like, where were they distilled?" Basically, this is not a Japanese whiskey. It's what's called a world whiskey, which is a blend of Japanese whiskeys with other world whiskeys. So it could be anything, like literally. So they sent me 2 bottles. That was the first one, and the second bottle they sent me in the same box, which is weird. It's called Umiki.
I've
So
never seen
what
that
they did,
one.
what they did with this bottle is they took ocean water, filtered it, and then used that to cut the whiskey
cool.
down to the 46% in the bottle. Actually, it's weird, and I would assume that it tastes like ocean water. Oh, look at how the bottle disappears. I would assume it tastes like ocean water, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Kamiki means breath of God. Umiki means breath of the ocean. I actually do read the
That's
material,
cool.
so it's whatever.
Oh, I can't
So,
see anything anymore.
Charles, what are we doing here?
I know. Valentine's Day?
So yeah, so those are the first 2 bottles. I'm done, and we're moving on to
All right. To me.
no left, to the left, not right.
So it's Charles?
No, to you. I said to the
All right,
left.
yeah.
No, you just said right again. No, Bianca left. You keep saying right.
So I got this one. It was gifted to me. I kind of I
Maria?
just picked one at random. So everything behind me has either been purchased or gifted to me within the past 2 months. So I have about 20 bottles since the last time we spoke. So I just grabbed the first one that came because you were making me very nervous, Walter. I can't even turn this the right way. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm a huge fan of Benriach 12, the sherry cask, the tree cask matured, non smoky.
Tree cast matured?
Yeah, it's three
cast,
mature.
triple cast,
Oh,
not
I thought
tree.
you
Did I
said
say
tree cask,
tree?
and I was like,
Sorry.
aren't all casks trees?
Sorry, I have a slight accent, Walter, and if you didn't know. So, I just don't like the packaging. I don't like the new Benriach packaging. And it really pisses me off. I don't know. I know it sounds
When
weird.
you like
but
red and white label?
Yeah, I just like the original label. Let me look at it back here.
Yeah,
So
the red and white label kind of looks cheap.
You think it looks cheap? My dog got scared. She felt the anger. I don't know. I just like the font of this one way better. I don't know if anybody. I don't know which way to go.
Benriach.
I like the font of this one way better. And then, ooh, why can't I figure out which way to go? There we go.
Because you've been drinking?
I don't like this font as much.
It's more polished, but it looks cheaper.
Yeah, I just feel like, but the product's still the same, and I feel like it does taste the same. So that's kind of like the first one that I got, and I mainly got it for that. And I'll probably do a post about it soon. I coincidentally have caps that coincide with the logos, so I'm gonna do like new versus old, super cheesy but easy post to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So another one that was given to me, and I thought was pretty awesome. Actually, we're gonna do more, right? Because I want to talk about this special one that.
Damn, Edge, really? You think that bottle looks sterile? Okay. Interesting.
Really?
The new branding?
You like it? Oh, that's really.
That's Christian.
You like it?
I don't mind it.
No,
but
sterile is not a positive.
yeah, that doesn't sound like a positive thing. I think
No,
it's
it's like a
clean, but yeah, sterile sounds like hospital.
Yeah, it's a little sterile. Yeah. Okay, so
Can't have children.
I haven't tried the port cast yet, but I really was pleasantly surprised by Boulder's American single malt. Very, very pleased about it, and I'm excited for trying this one. Maybe I'll open this one with you guys on the show.
Does it say port?
Today?
Where's it made?
Yeah, it's made in America.
Like Boulder, Colorado?
Yes.
Are you just saying that because you can't find where it's made on there?
No, it's made. It's in Colorado. It's from Colorado. There's in Boulder, Colorado.
Colorado, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Super.
There you go.
Right? I'm surprised you guys didn't know about this, but yeah,
I've never heard of it.
I'm really surprised about this distillery. Also, I thought that their other American single malt, just the regular, was outstanding, and it felt special. So I'm very excited to try the port cast. I think I saved this one for last because I'm hesitant a lot of times now with port cast and port wood and all that stuff finished whiskeys. Sometimes they're not my favorite. So it tastes a little bit medicinal. So I'm hoping that this one doesn't disappoint.
Medicinal port.
Medicinal port. All right, that's all I got.
Speaking of ports, have you been on the ocean?
Wow. Port is
ocean?
left. Remember that. Port. There's no port left.
Oh.
It means the left side of the boat.
Port's left.
Oh my
starboard,
lord.
starboard side is the right. Stern.
Oh my lord. Do you like my shirt, Wally?
There you go. Old number
It's not piratey enough, but we'll work on it. Oh.
Wow.
Pirate.
To me? Which is his, I don't even know which is her left.
All right, so
Christian.
you're next,
Yeah, so for me, I was lucky enough to be able to get the Burns Night bottle from Scotch Malt Whisky Society. So this is ex Madeira cast hogshead, which is why I bought it, to be honest.
How is it?
I haven't tried it yet. I just opened it just now. So
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, Madeira cast.
I left it for the show. So
I like Madeira cast too.
but yeah, no.
So nice.
I don't know about you guys, but with Scotch Malt Whisky Society, I just focus more on casks now than anything. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's the biggest thing for me to kind of pick out a bottle.
They did a Dalmore Madeira that was bomb.
Did they? When was that? A couple years ago?
Yeah.
How do you know what distillery? Does somebody share it with you, or is there like a
Google.
key? How do you know?
on every bottle, there's a number.
Mr. Google.
And then
I know.
And the
Yeah.
number
I know
12.
Yeah, Mr. Google gives us the
You just
numbers.
memorize some of them. Like number 1 is Glenfarclas, number 9 is Dalmore. You just need to memorize.
But yeah, I don't remember what number it is.
50.
I bet you guys use them.
Oh, I can't
I
remember.
finally
what pool
joined the
you want to
Twitch.
do.
Look good? Good or
I'm very
bad?
excited.
Oh.
And it's just funny that I log in and I'm here making an annoyed face at
I'm trying to do this. Do you guys see a poll that pops up?
No, I
On the
don't
left
see.
side?
I'm not able to.
It's called a mast, and it's used to lower the sails.
No, so actually, there's a thing that Twitch you can actually do polls during the stream right now, so then you can check like, hey, right
Hello.
now. I said, what do you think about the rebranding? And you can use yes or no. I'm just trying to test it out. The other one is Thompson, however you want to say it, because Wally is weird. And then
I love how you entertain me, Thompson.
I had another one. I know it said
I'm just laughing
Dunedin,
at the fact
so
that-
you can't make fun of me because I actually know because I used to live around here. Is a Dunedin
Oh, wow.
Doublewood from New Zealand as well.
Nice.
Man, you have all these like New Zealand.
So
whiskeys.
these
Exciting.
non-chill filtered New Zealand whiskey, just a Doublewood cask select, 18-year-old. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I wish the
They
percentage
have
was here.
18-year-old New Zealand whiskey.
I think the oldest is 40 something years.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
I had no
just
idea.
just in the back it just tells you American bourbons for 10 years and then French oak New Zealand cask red wine barrels for the additional 8. Which
Jeez, that's
sounds amazing. So,
why it gives it its color. I'm sure it's got to be good.
yeah. So
As long as their base spirit is good.
yeah, and it is. I know my they have a special collection that sells out immediately down there. Sadly I wasn't able to get it, but since my family's there and locked in for COVID, they've been sending me care packages because they know it's worse over in the U.S. So
What?
So
they're not wearing
Okay.
masks and having fun while we're here triple masking and stuff.
We're not wearing masks right now at all.
Social distancing.
Yeah, we're doing the
Miami
ultimate
is,
in social
like,
distancing.
really crazy. Like nobody wears like barely any masks. We're going.
You guys
to
barely
dinner-
wear any clothes in the first
I-
place, so
I want to move to
I
Florida.
know. What?
I want to move to Florida or Tennessee. Both of those states are just like letting adults be adults. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you feel safe, go without a mask.
yeah, pass on
I
that.
think.
I think if you want to put yourself at risk, put yourself at risk. Welcome to being an adult. It's
I'm
like
50-50
predatory
on
lending.
it.
We don't all fall.
Adults
It's
can't
like
be
predatory
adults.
lending. We don't all fall for it, but the ones that do, you watch them.
Yeah.
Man, you really should have
Or-
thought about that.
Oh
I
my,
mean, I don't know if
Del
we should
Mar's
take
got us.
advice for the guy who's
You can call them the
dyeing
COVID
his hair
police.
green.
That's fine by me. My hair's not green. It's a long story. Don't make me do it, Bianca.
Yeah, it is weird how green your hair is, bro.
It is. It's a little bit weird.
better?
Now we can talk about like what Walter really did during.
Is it a little
the
less
break.
green now?
Dye
I,
his hair
I think it's
green.
funny how it's like a little it's a little hat too. So
Thank you.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, the hairstyle is pretty. It's kind of rocking.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it right now.
all right, Walter, you're
It's
up next, my friend, because that's all the bottles I have. So
Acting like a mohawk, and I can't explain it.
and Bianca's probably gonna pick more unless Bianca wants to go first.
I mean, I have like.
Can I just
we're gonna-
roll
we're
through
gonna-
mine and then let Bianca do all of hers? Because I think she's got a ton. I only have 8 more.
If you want to, go for it.
She's
go for
got
it.
a lot.
How about this?
All right,
I
so
can
next
solo
bottle I'm
you,
gonna throw-
so I can't solo her. So I'll
What?
solo
No,
you.
I like with.
Okay, I like
no,
this background. I like this background a lot.
That's funny.
Okay,
It
gonna
looks
do
like
it
a comedy
quickly
show.
Haven't opened a bunch of these because I got to do them for YouTube. So Woodford Reserve. This is the Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey Limited Edition Series 16, not to be thought to be 16 years old. Actually, some of the whiskey in here is up to 17 years old. Most of it's
Mhm.
younger. It's whatever. So
Wait,
moving on to the next
I've
one.
been seeing that one a
That was
lot.
very
I'm
fast.
excited to see a review on that one.
I told you, I just want to roll through them.
Yeah,
Can
that
they hear
one
you guys
looks cool.
talking?
Yes, they can.
All the reviews of these are going to be interesting, so we're going to be excited. So, district
Sorry,
made, this is
Babusta.
Bottle and Bond here in
Is
DC.
he
This is
speaking
from
fast?
1-8 Distilling, so they locally just created this, and so it should be good. We'll see how it goes. Should be delicious. That is the first.
By the way,
Bottled
when
and
you're
Bond
talking
whiskey
fast,
to
you're
come out
popping.
Of...
Your mic's popping.
Oh, is it? It's the first Bottled and Bond whiskey to come out of DC since Prohibition, so that's cool and
Yeah.
exciting. This next one's gonna make me a little bit sad, but we're just gonna do it anyways. Alexander Murray and a special 27-year, Brooklighted that they did
Oh, I
for
had
Scotch
that
Trooper.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are buying that one for a lot of good reasons. There's another local distillery here in Maryland that put out their first straight bourbon whiskey, so I picked one up. I don't know how it's gonna be, but it'll be fun for a video.
It's an interesting bottle.
The next
I
one
like it. It
is
kind of looks like old school, like something you would see like in the bottom of like I don't know, the ocean. It's been hiding in the Titanic. I don't know.
I mean, they do make some pretty decent rum. The
Pirate
next one is an actual Japanese. It's got it's a single cask at cask strength. So this is a Kayo, which is real Japanese whiskey made in Japan, distilled in Japan, aged in Japan. So actual Japanese terroir. So this is legit. Jack Rose did a single barrel pick.
Oh, that's cool. It's a
Can-
single barrel.
Yeah, they
That's
did it
real
with Kano
fun.
wine. So single barrel Mizunara cask strength, and you'd think that would be like, I mean, if it was If it was Yamazaki, it'd be $10,000 a bottle.
Or like
This was only
Nika
100
from the Barrel is kind of the same thing. So
Yeah, this is only $130 though. So
it's pretty good.
all right.
Are they still selling that one or
three
no
more
more?
bottles. I'm gonna. Huh?
They probably sold out of that one.
I don't know if they have any. Yeah, I don't know if they have any more. Bruichladdich. So this is a 14-year Dramful Bruichladdich. This was literally aged for 14 years in Sauterne casks from Chateau de Chem. It was aged the entire time. So they can't disclose that it was Chateau de Chem from LVMH because of rules or whatever. But
yeah.
it's 14 years in Chateau de Chem. This is wild. This one you need
Oh
like
my
30
god,
minutes.
I want to try that.
You need 30 minutes to like sit down with it and let it really like open up and speak to you. It's wild.
Add water or no water?
Water, a little bit of water, no water. It does crazy things no matter what you do.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
So I got that. Only got two more. The second and last one is this Woodford Reserve. Why am I buying so much Woodford Reserve? Woodford Reserve that I bought because it's a wheater. I didn't know that Woodford Reserve would do a wheat whiskey, but here we are with it. That's what this is. And then the last bottle, which I don't think I talked to you guys about, but I know I've posted on Instagram, so if you've seen it there, Merry Christmas. But it is the New Highland Park 30.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kevin. That reminds me of Kevin so much. Hey, Kevin, if you see this.
Yeah, that's why we actually cracked it. He's definitely sleeping right now because it's 3 o'clock in the morning in
But
Italy.
he'll see this eventually, maybe.
Yeah, YouTube.
Hopefully.
He's one of my favorite people.
Aww.
Yeah, he's so nice. I can't wait to visit. And is it
You're
my
up.
turn?
That is your turn.
You're up.
Okay.
It's
So
all
this
you.
is my newest edition, I would say. And this one I'm very excited. This is like yours. It's a Madeira cap, and I'm actually going to.
Are you
open
sure
it.
that's Madeira?
It's a Madeira. Oh wait, no, Malaga. Yeah, sorry. I do
Eagle
not
eyes.
know how to read.
I can't find the Malaga anywhere, so whatever.
Really?
Really,
I
really.
got it on internetwines.com. It's available.
Yeah.
Boom. Not a
Oh, is
sponsor.
it really?
What? Not a sponsor. Seriously, not a sponsor. Because
Internetwines.com. Check it out.
Oh, I just bought another bottle from overseas, but it's not here yet.
Okay, this one. I'm gonna try it. This is a little small sample. I'm very excited about it. After I saw Walter post about it, I had to get it. And then there's another one that I'm going to give you credit for, Wally. About. So I'm very excited about this. And obviously Glenmorangie, I think that it's one of the more popular known single malt whiskey.
Hey, Hello, Ben.
So
Yeah.
Hey Ben, I think it's
I
one of the more like underrated ones. I feel like of the mainstream ones.
Do you have extra glass
I
there?
really like it.
Can you pour some out?
What?
Oh, you already poured some? Or?
Yes, I did. This is
Awesome.
This is it. Unfortunately we only had one glass near me, so I kind of.
Take a quick sip. Just tell us what you think. Good or bad?
Oh my god, it smells amazing. It's very high in caramel. Like that's what I smell.
Say it's the best thing you ever had, so Wally has to buy some.
I have to.
She told you where to buy it from.
You wait till I get my bottle of Glenfiddich in here, and you're gonna be like, "I wish I could have
I thought you,
that."
Wally. I thought, what? Didn't you post it?
I did. I posted my receipt because it'll be here when it gets here from Scotland.
No, that bottle.
But it's a China
I thought you got
exclusive.
the bottle. Okay.
No. It's a China exclusive, and I'm waiting for it to get here. So
Oh.
Well,
never to
better
be
than
done
the
in
cake.
America.
Oh, awesome.
No, I like it.
Thanks,
It needs
Janfro.
to open up. It's one of those that needs to open up. For
Can we be honest? Everything is gonna be better than the cake. There, I said
Yeah,
it.
you weren't a fan of the cake.
You would
Literally-
love the cake.
Literally everything will be better than the cake. I like cake.
I like the cake.
I like actual
Actually,
cake.
I like the cake better
Never
than
had it.
this right now. Just letting you know. All right, so I'm gonna go to this one next.
Ooh.
Shibuya.
Yeah, I
You
posted
guys
the
have been
15 years.
pushing that.
Yeah. So
I just got a sample. I didn't get a bottle, so.
Okay, matured in
You guys are
this
fancy.
one's matured in virgin oak. There's at least that I know of 3 different 10 years that they have, and they're each different casts.
Wow, Christian.
So I
Wait, is
that
the
I
Shibuya-
remembered.
Is it supposed to be
Yeah, so-
Japanese?
It's supposed to
It
be.
is.
It is Japanese. It is.
Is
Japanese.
it
But
actually
I'll get-
Japanese?
I don't have the bottle, so you have to look in the back.
Okay, so
I actually really like the nose. of the
what they
cake.
do is they source. So they source things from Japan. And
That
then
good,
they
Drew?
take it somewhere else, and they finish it. somewhere
It
else.
says
There's Drew
source
on the
from
chat.
Japan on there.
It is. So that's that's kind of what I when I spoke with the people from.
There you
Shibuya,
go.
That's what they told me.
I'll agree.
I
I
have
mean, if
doubts.
they lied to me, which I doubt it. So, but maybe I'm misunderstood.
You'd be surprised.
But in my head, I'm like,
Yeah,
that
would've-
young too. It could be.
Yeah,
It could be
so
from
I
Japan.
think that-
10 years. That's what 7 years before the boom.
Yeah, so I think so. I mean, I believe it. I think it's sourced from different distilleries, and then it's
Yeah.
aged and matured somewhere else. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, you got
That's
the
the
other
thing, though.
member of.
Oh, is this rice whiskey?
Yes, it is.
Oh, then it's definitely from Japan. Oh my gosh, I thought this
Yeah.
was like whiskey. I thought it was malt. If
No,
it's
no, no,
rice
no, no, it's
whiskey,
rice.
oh my gosh, there's
It's
so
rice
much rice
whiskey.
whiskey going around. There's
Yeah,
there's so much
so-
rice like sochu going around that they're calling whiskey that's not whiskey.
Do you know?
Oh, really?
I mean, I'm gonna
Yes.
say it. I can say because it's already official. That the Dalmore rep is
Rice Krispie.
now the Shibui person.
Who, Benjamin?
Yes.
What? Benjamin's
Wow.
now working for
Insider
Shibuya?
tip, so we can record.
Is he
this.
doing both or what?
I don't know when's the last of the Dalmore, but I know that it's officially started with Shibui. So yeah.
Wow.
I know that Christian is
Insider
right.
tip. I finally
cake
have
was-
some useful information to share.
Bam.
Watch, yeah. So hopefully I'm not
Stay
getting in
tuned
trouble for this
for
one.
more
but he told me it was already out to be shared. So I'm gonna hopefully.
There you go. You're gonna see a
assume
lot
and be
more
able to share on the show.
Japanese whiskey coming from the 305.
Congratulations.
Yes, you will, Alicia Bui. So this one is another one that I kind of was a credit to Wally. I didn't love it.
Ooh.
I didn't like it as much as the 22, honestly.
Ooh.
I didn't like it. I think the 22 was way better.
I thought
Okay.
the 22 was like
it was
super
very
hot.
bitter. It was very
23.
bitter. I bought two. Unfortunately, I bought two.
Oh, it's
thought it was
Costco. You can
okay.
return it.
Yeah, actually, Costco, you can return
You can return it.
Costco. will
I
take
know.
back
Not the
everything.
open
Like,
bottle,
I don't
but-
like this open bottle.
Do the
No,
other
I'm
one.
not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that
I
person.
mean, Costco will take everything back. They're crazy.
I'm not gonna be that person. No. All right. So this one is really special to me.
Ooh, what's this?
Maybe it's still on. This is actually. What do you think this is? I mean, can you guys read it?
It's a
It says Florita.
Florida. What?
So when you look at this bottle, what do you think this is?
Jägermeister.
It's not Jaeger.
Absinthe?
Wrong.
It looks like Jaeger.
Absinthe?
Doesn't it look like a tombstone?
Okay.
Nope.
What countries do you think have a lot of that voodoo tombstone type things?
Haiti.
Okay, Haiti. So
Christian.
our good friend.
You could just say Christian.
Yeah, our good friend Christian. He came to Miami. He was supposed to give me a dog.
Going to Miami.
So, I'm really excited. This is actually bitters. This is Haitian bitters. This
Oh, that's cool.
dandelion. Yeah, right. Dandelion bitters, and literally the best tasting bitters I've ever had in my life. And I
mean-
wanted to definitely bring.
Thanks,
this up. It
Christian,
sounds
for
very
sending
unique.
us a bottle.
Yeah, Christian is the most bitter Haitian I've ever met. It's amazing you can bottle it.
Yeah.
It's probably his tears.
So this is delicious. I'm not gonna lie, I could probably drink this bitters.
Love you,
just
Christian.
straight up, it's so good. It's like
That's
something
cool.
pure. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just thought it was something unique, something that we don't see
Yeah.
often.
That's pretty cool, though. It's
Yeah.
from Haiti.
Yeah,
Christian's
no, it's
wife's
cool.
tears.
That time he sent me rum.
So thanks, Christian.
Man, that's a lot of
Yeah.
bottles in that time.
I mean, I have more. I can go on and on all night, but I don't think we have all night.
She's gonna go all night. Did you guys hear that?
All night.
She can't go all night
night.
though because
You want me to do one more?
Yeah, go for it.
you want to.
All right.
Dalmore?
All right. I'll do two more.
Delmar, that's interesting. He noted that they will allow importation of 7 milliliter bottles now. I didn't see that anywhere yet,
All right.
which I think
700
is crazy.
milliliters. That just happened a little while ago. Now people are saying like whiskey bottles are gonna get smaller. And I saw somebody post online. They were like,
Okay, so-
"Oh, I hope you get a little cheaper too." I was like, "Are you in Dreamland?
Yeah, it's not
They're
gonna get cheaper.
smaller. They're gonna sell
But-
you another bottle out of that barrel."
I'm hoping that a lot more European distilleries didn't start importing because they don't have to make a second bottling line. You know what I
I guess
mean?
we'll see.
So
Yeah.
this one
Interesting.
I was paid to post. I
Ooh,
was part of the campaign.
thanks for being so
Maybe
honest.
The 10, but also they get sent out this extra.
Port Charlotte.
Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah.
After
Port
the show-
Charlotte,
After
and
the show,
really. What?
after the show, can we talk about that campaign?
Yeah.
I mean, offline. I don't mean.
Of course, yes,
Online.
of course. So I really like the 10-year a lot.
Yeah,
I
Demar,
was
that's what I'm hoping for.
surprised.
No, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
So I think it was good. I was happy to be a part of the Bruglati.
Yeah, because you guys did like a whole live stream too and stuff like
3.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was 3 separate campaigns. for Octomore, Brook Classic Laddie, and then Port Charlotte.
That classic laddie is
And-
something I want to get into. Like I still don't have one on my shelf, and I really should.
I think out of the three, I
yeah.
really liked Port Charlotte. Was like if it was like Goldilocks, like Octomore too strong, too peated, Classic Laddie not enough. Port Charlotte was like is so perfectly balanced. It was just appealed to my palate so
Interesting.
much, especially the 10 year.
Yeah, no,
You say perfectly balanced.
to her palate. To her palate.
I feel like,
to my
yeah,
palate.
I know, but I feel like we
Yeah.
had it in San Francisco, and that was
Yeah.
informative.
Yeah, Christian,
You
I
know,
think
everybody
that
has
the
different
750s are and the 375s are going to take a hit because it's going to make it. Well, if America stops importing the 750s, they're going to go 700s because it just makes sense.
Or maybe we won't change anything here because we make the bottle sizes that way, make it easier for importing, so they don't have to switch.
Switch. I just think the people that have the 750 are going to keep it that way until their bottlings run out, like the physical bottles run out, and then they move down to the 700.
Of course.
Saves them time because everyone else is taking 700. Sorry.
Because it's what, every 35 bottles, you're getting an extra bottle now if you take out the 750. So, I mean, if you're looking at a whole cask, you're maybe getting 3-4 more bottles. That's money.
Yeah, no.
So they're not going to change the price, but they're definitely going to get 4 more bottles out of it.
Yeah. But man, that seems like a lot of things. Bianca, to talk about your Berkladi real quick. I'm glad that brands are reaching out to influencers and talking to people and sharing that knowledge. I wish more and more people did it. So I'm glad that they, chose you and others to kind of push that as well.
Yeah, it was definitely the first time I had been in a campaign at that level.
What?
Yeah, it was actually.
Oh, come on.
So.
I'm surprised, honestly.
So yeah, it was. I hadn't really. I mean, I had been in a smaller campaigns, gotten paid for a couple, but I've always been honest about it. But this was the first time that I was involved with Scotch Trooper with Brett. He was in the first campaign. I reached out to him, saying how excited I was to work with him, and I worked with Marvel at Whiskey, which I think is another cool account. The Scotch Dress. So it was a pretty unique group of people. Whiskey Monster, obviously, Charred Cast, Barrel Race. So those it really helped in this past few months to create these connections. Yep. It wasn't just about the best part wasn't about working necessarily with the brand itself. Was connecting with other whiskey enthusiasts and influencers.
Nah, that's
Are
great.
you guys like making fun of me while?
No,
while I'm
looking
talking?
at you when we're talking. No, but
I need to do things to pay better attention.
But I do think that once this pandemic does go away, I think there's gonna be more and more opportunities for us to get together and stuff like that, or other influencers to get together, which is what I can't wait for. So.
I know. I can't wait to connect the three of us somewhere. I don't even care where in the world. Just
I do. It needs to be
Scotland.
Miami.
Scotland.
In Miami? All right, we can do Miami.
In Scotland.
Scotland
and Miami.
What
like
about
in Miami, Scotland?
Looking back at the pictures, man.
India. I want to go to India.
I wouldn't mind that.
Like I want to go. I want to see Paul John. I want to go to the Paul John distillery. I think
that'd be cool.
That really
be
appeals
different.
to me. Yeah, I think that would be a place to go.
Wally, calm down. Have you been there before? No.
I'm mixed on going to India.
I know. We make
the food would be amazing. Imagine the
food will be amazing.
The culture.
The distillery will be fun.
It's gonna. I think
the culture will be a mixed bag.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Yeah, that's true. It would be a long trip. But think about it. Like I was going back at our pictures from Scotland. Imagine with having Bianca there and others there. Like it'd be amazing. Like a trip like that, just sharing those memories and stuff like, and understanding, fall in love with the distillery.
Christian has the correct answer.
Anything with me involved is gonna be amazing. So
Christian has the most correct answer
Kentucky
for what's probably going to happen the soonest.
Yeah.
I think Kentucky.
So Christian will go for sure. He can be.
Christian wants to go to Kentucky, and he's right because that's probably going to be like the soonest, closest place, easiest. Yeah.
All right, we'll go to Kentucky or Tennessee. Can we go to Jack Daniels?
Why not? Then you got
I know,
Uncle Nearest is there too.
Wally was making fun of my shirt.
No. Nobody's making fun of your shirt.
All right.
I wasn't making fun of your
don't
shirt.
worry, that might happen soon.
I was making fun of Jack Daniels number 7, which is nothing like single barrels.
That's hey, at least they can make it.
I have a shit ton of minis.
Snowboard shooters.
Sorry,
hey, Delmarva Whiskey, if you're still paying tariffs on there are a couple of websites that don't charge tariffs.
Wilderness Trail. What do you call it? Wally Pick That'd be pretty cool.
Wilderness Show Wally pick. That let's just say theoretically that may have supposed to have happened right around November, but something came up. It's a long story. Anyways, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's there's things happening. I'm excited. There's actually a lot of things happening, but not everything you can talk about. And COVID is really slowing a lot.
Let's save that for next week's show.
What? Save what?
The information you're gonna give. And on that note,
I'm not gonna say it at all. I can't.
Got it. And since this is the end of the show, Bianca, why don't you do the honors of saying?
What do we say on the end of the show?
Deuces.
That's correct. Actually, you're absolutely